Good morning everybody, it's Kim here. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be making banana bread. I know this is like my 20th banana bread video, but look at my bananas. They're like ready for banana bread. You want to use the brownest bananas you have because that's when they're the most sweetest and best for baking. In a large bowl, just add in all the dry ingredients. 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I don't know if you guys noticed yet, but I've been adding photos onto the bottom of the page so you guys can get an idea visually what the ingredients are. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of salt. Rather than just me listing out ingredients, I think it just helps to have the picture on the side. Whisk the ingredients together well. Set the bowl aside and grab another bowl, and we're gonna cream together butter and sugar. Half a cup of butter, which is also 1 stick. 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. And just mix the ingredients together. My butter should have been softened or at least cut up. But if you didn't take that step like I did, just take a wooden spoon and just beat it to death until everything is all creamy. What I also did was take it on top of my oven and mixed it while my mom was cooking something. If your butter is rock hard like mine, it should help soften it a bit. It's important to keep stirring until you don't see any butter, or else you'll taste chunks of butter. Actually, chunks of butter sounds pretty good. Add 2 eggs and mix this together. Now we're going to take our brown bananas and add it into the mix. I was super lazy, so I was just peeling them and just squeezing it with my hands and throwing it into the batter. Ideally, you mix these beforehand, but I skipped that step also. Just taking a fork, I'm mashing it inside the bowl. After doing this method, I realized that I prefer my bananas to be a little bit chunkier, just so I get more banana-y bites inside my bread. My fiance also noticed there were chunks of banana in the banana bread too also, but it's really up to you if you want it to be more smooth or chunky. Now we're going to take our dry ingredients and just make a small hole in the center and pour in the wet ingredients. The well just helps everything from overflowing. Now taking your spoon, just mix everything until the white spots no longer appear. The batter looks so yummy right now. And it smells like really good too. So taking a pan, I'm just going to spray it down with some oil and dust it with some flour. If you don't add oil and flour, your bread is going to stick into the pan and it's not going to be able to come out prettily. Just add your batter into the bread pan. And just for aesthetics, I'm going to try adding some bananas on top. Personally, I realize these don't really taste that great on top as a topping, but they're like really pretty, and other people will know that you made banana bread just from having these bananas on top. But taste-wise, I just thought they tasted okay when they were like roasted in the oven. Bake these for 60 to 65 minutes in a preheated oven at 350 degrees. Or until it passes the toothpick test. You want to cover it with foil at some point once the tops have golden, because you don't want to burn the crust. Here's my nice and fluffy, goldeny banana bread. It came out perfectly, and this was my first time adding bananas on the top, and they looked so adorable. I didn't want to wait for my bread to cool down because I just wanted to dig in already, so I'm just gonna like force it out with my spatula right now. Usually you want your bread to cool down completely before you start eating it, just so it'll be easier to take out of the pan, but oh well. As you can see, there are a lot of banana chunks in here, but that's just what I prefer. But if you don't like chunky banana bits in your banana bread, that's really up to you. Just give it an extra stir and make sure your bananas are well blended. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to watch my previous video. Follow me on all my social media sites. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. It's coming up in a few days, I believe. Be sure to stay safe, and bye!